Well, Jumbo and Karabuni, that means hello and welcome. My name is Mwalimu, and actually I'm descended from the proud people who live in the land known as Africa, but as you can tell from my accent, I've lived in America all my life, so there you have it. Now, my name Mwalimu is Swahili, and it means teacher, which is actually very fitting because I'm here today to teach you about an African American holiday known as Kwanza. Notice I said African American, right? That means they don't celebrate it over in Africa, but African Americans in America celebrate this particular holiday. Now, how many of you are familiar with Kwanza? Vaguely, somewhat. Oh, hey, Hakuna Matata, no worries. Because after today, if someone asks you that same question, I promise you will so be able to raise your hand. All right, how about my friend right here who's so talkative? What's your name?
Connor.
Connor, I want you to help me tell everybody what the word Kwanzaa means. Okay. Don't worry, I know you don't know. I'm going to give you a clue. All right, over here I have a bowl of fruit. There you go, that's right. See, Kwanzaa is Swahili for first fruits, or first fruits of the harvest. So it is a 7-day festival which celebrates the agricultural harvest. But I'm telling you, it's so much more than that. You see, many people, they believe Kwanzaa is the African American Christmas. This is not true. I myself celebrate both. Kwanzaa is not a religious holiday, but it's more of a cultural celebration founded on traditional African values and unity of the family. Now, to kick off the festivities of Kwanzaa, we open with Kukurubisha, the traditional welcoming. And during this time, we recognize the elders of the group. So, raise your hand if you're old.
Don't be pointing.
All right. So we have like one honest person. Hey, listen, you oldsters should be proud. For now is the time to celebrate what age and experience has taught you. Yeah. So, yeah. So come on, say this after me. Say, I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm old and I'm proud.
I'm old and I'm proud.
Okay, one more time. We're feeling. Come on, here we go. I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm old and I'm proud. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm getting carried away. So where were we? Remember how I told you that Kwanzaa is a 7-day festival? Well, on each of the 7 days, we celebrate a different idea. And to symbolize that, we light the candles of the Kinara. This is the Kinara. Now, on the first day, we light the center. Say that again? Yeah, oh, you already know? Good deal. Yeah, the first day, we light the center black candle. And then after that, we alternate between the red and the green, working from the inside out. So first we light this one, then that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and finally that one. So that's how the Kinara works. Now on to the principles. On the first day of Kwanzaa, we celebrate Umoja. Can everybody say Umoja?
Umoja.
Yes, Umoja means unity. So on this day, we simply gather together at home, relaxing in the spirit of togetherness. We might play Taboo, Uno, Pictionary, I'm like the queen of Pictionary, but the whole point is we're all together in one place at the same time, which means we're growing in strength as a family. All right, and then on day 2, we celebrate Kujichagulia. Can everybody say that word?
Kujichagulia.
Oh, you guys are good. Usually people butcher it. And as a matter of fact, as a kid, we did so bad, they had to teach it to us in the form of a chant. So we go around just shouting, Kujichagulia, Kujichagulia. Come on, Kujichagulia. Put your hands up, Kujichagu. Ooh, Kujichagulia. Yeah. All right, so now that we've said that word 102 times, you're probably wondering what it means, right? Well, Kujichagulia means self-determination. So on this day, we focus on the fact that we have a right to decide what we want to do with our lives. For some of you younger ones, you might want to grow up to be doctors, lawyers, teachers, preachers. Some of the older ones, you might have aspirations to start your own business, things of that sort. Well, on this day, we focus on the fact that we can do whatever we want to do. And we have the right to chase that dream, no matter how hard it may be. Self-determination. Now, moving along to day 3. We celebrate Ujima. Can I get a Ujima in the house? Ujima. Yeah, that means collective work and responsibility. So here, we usually work together on a community project. And we do different things, like we might help feed the homeless, sort out clothes for Goodwill. We even help to build Habitat for Humanity homes. But we're staying in touch with the community on this day, so that's really good. All right, then we have day 4. I like day 4. That's called Ujamaa. Can everybody? Yeah, Ujamaa. Now that means cooperative economics. So there's different things that we do, but one example of how we honor this is every year some of us will save up, well, actually everybody in the household will save up our money, and then we'll bring it together on day 4, and we'll purchase something that the entire family can use. You know, like a clock or a hallway mirror. Now, this year, oh my goodness, I have a little brother, he's so funny. He's like 6 years old. And he wants us to purchase so badly too, a Nintendo DS. So I keep trying to tell him that Ujamaa is not individual economics because nobody in the house wants this except for him, but it's cooperative economics, which means we should buy something like a nice pair of diamond earrings, right? Something like that. I'm just playing. All right, so that's Ujamaa. Now, day 5. We're more than halfway there. Here we celebrate our purpose, and that is known as Nia. Can everybody say Nia?
Nia.
Yes. Here we actually take time to discover our purpose. You know, why we're actually here on this earth, what it is we're supposed to be doing. For example, right here with the blue Disney shirt. What is something that you're really good at and that you enjoy doing? Playing video games. Okay, so here you celebrate and embrace the fact that you're good at video games, which means you're probably good at math and computers, and you can think about some things you can use your video game gift with. Like, not only can you play video games, but hey, maybe you can create some video games. So on this day, we embrace the purpose. And I remember my mom once told me, she said to me, she said, "Molly Boo, whatever it is that you're good at, that's what you're supposed to use to make an impact on people's lives." So, I mean, it's just some powerful words of wisdom to take home with you. All right, so now we have day 6. Ooh, I love day 6. This is called Kuumba. Can everybody say Kuumba?
Kuumba.
Yes, that means creativity. So here, everybody does something creative. Somebody might create a new dish to eat, draw a new painting, create a new poem, a new song, whatever. We just all try to do something creative. This year I'm working on a new dance, you know, busting a little move. But it's so fun because we just all come together and do all kind of crazy, neat, new things. So that's Kuumba. All right, and then finally, on day 7, we have Imani. Can everybody say Imani?
Imani.
Yeah, that means faith. And by faith, hey, we simply believe in our heritage, our struggle, and our future. Now, also on this day, we have a big old feast, and it's called a Karamu. And I just got to tell you, I mean, so I know some of you guys, you probably look like, you know, good cooks, but can't nobody cook like my family, you know. We just throw down, it's so good. Also at this time, we exchange zawadi. Actually, I have some zawadi back here. You guys know what that word means? Now that I'm pointing at it, zawadi. Gifts, that's right, zawadi are gifts. So here we exchange gifts, and now these gifts, they're not just any old gifts we buy from the store, but a lot of times they're cultural, they're handmade a lot of times too, and they're educational, so it's really special. But you know what, even more important than the food and the presents, we use this time as an opportunity to give thanks to our Creator for the blessings of the years past and the blessings of the years to come. Also, we each take a sip from our Unity Cup. I've actually brought my Unity Cup to show you today. And here it is. Now I know it looks like a normal, ordinary glass, right? And true, it does come from my grandmother's china cabinet. But years of this tradition have made it invaluable. You see, the Unity Cup, it symbolizes the practice of togetherness, and it celebrates the bond of family. So actually, I want to do something. I want to invite you all to share a Unity Cup of your own this holiday season. Yeah, I mean, let's remember to appreciate each other, support each other, and most importantly, love one another. For this is the spirit of Kwanza. So on behalf of myself and everyone here at Epcot's holidays around the world, have a happy Kwanzaa, my friends.